It's quite a excitement as I stand here in front of you. But in Africa, we do things in the African way. Before I even introduce myself, we normally have an uncle at home, that will do the honors. Whether Malume Ole is a senior executive or not, in Africa we start by being welcomed first. And I cannot do so because I am not from this area. And those that are watching at home, please bear with us as we go through the protocols. The protocols will make sense as we go through the program. All we're asking for is please share wide and far in terms of what you're watching, in terms of where you're at, in terms of what you're doing. We will go through the program, and ours is very straightforward. It's less about talk and more about music. As I've indicated, we have to have an uncle that opens for us. We have to have a representative from where we are, and please give the necessary attention because we are in the Rustenburg local municipality. And with that, I would like to call on stage MMC of the local economic development, Ntate Karabo Putu, to do the necessary honors and just welcome us in his home. Please give him a round of applause that are in the house. As he makes his way through to the stage, I would appreciate that you continue sharing those that are watching far and wide. Please have it up again for the MMC of LED. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Program Propeller. The Executive Mayor of Rustenburg, Councillor Sheila Mabale, whom in her absentia, members of the Mayoral Committee who are present, councillors, Acting Director of Local Economic Development, religious and traditional leaders. In our midst, we also have Dr. Koketso Rakudu, the COMFESA CEO, board members present, our nation's artist whom we celebrate today, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Dumelang, Sanibonani, Avusheni, Huyanand. This spectacular and ambitious COMFESA Symposium of masterclasses and clinics for choirs, opera singers, composers, and pianists in our province wouldn't have come at a better time than now, when young people are in dire need of the much-needed opportunities. With the full understanding of the concept itself behind the symposium, we wouldn't miss, as the municipality, the opportunity to foster relations and partner with COMFESA. Bearing in mind that part of the strategic goals in the unit of rural development within the Directorate of Local Economic Development is rather to create an enabling environment and a conducive environment for our local artists to thrive and take the world by storm. The symposium has supported skills development, job creation, and localization during its production. We hope the COMFESA Northwest Symposium forms part of the growing movement within the local creative industries to craft stories and histories about South Africa's people from their perspective, through their eyes, lenses, and voices. As a country prepares to fly the South African flag high with each rich heritage, we shall use this platform to remind many as we revel in our cultural pride and celebrate our roots with art, dance, cuisine, and music. At the very heart of its story is the interconnectedness that grows between us, leading ultimately to better futures for all of us who are concerned. This is a great reminder of what can be achieved when citizens, through various organizations, government departments, learn to work together to bring about positive change, to craft an inclusive citizenship that enables every member to participate and be treated with respect. A true community is one which has got the vision to see beyond the false barriers we often erect between ourselves and others, and the imagination to understand how different backgrounds, cultures, traditions enrich our society and broaden our perspective. Tonight, as we launch the show, which promises the enjoyment of our experiences of a beautiful crafted music with sweet melodies recreated for the stage, bringing new perspective for the new audience, we also have the cause to consider the vital role that arts and culture plays in creating dynamic, creative, and reflective communities. As a society, we owe debts of gratitude to those who work so generously to bring arts and culture to life in all corners of our society, ensuring performance, music, dance, and songs can be enjoyed by all our citizens in all circumstances, across all generations, that caters for people from different backgrounds as well. I deeply appreciate organizations like COMFESA and have much direct contact with such groups and their productions and valuable contribution they make to our communities and to our wider society. Today, you continue to make a valuable contribution to the artistic dimension of our constantly evolving and now multicultural society, and have become a greatly important cultural landmark here in Rustenburg. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for all of us to promote and pay attention to this type of genre. I wish you every success as you continue to provide a significant and joyful cultural space for the citizens to enjoy, one that is rooted in the communities, connecting people of all ages and social backgrounds as they access and participating in the enriching exile of this music. Bokone Bophirima, particularly Rustenburg, is an inspiring place. With this amazing talented individuals with distinctive voices, I am convinced that we shall truly have an unforgettable evening. Ladies and gentlemen, let me also take this opportune moment to welcome you to the Platinum City, a city that lies with so many talent and great opportunities. For those of you who are outside the city, may you have a great stay and enjoy what Rustenburg has got to offer you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, MMC Putu. I think now I'm not going to be a ghost standing in front of you. But before I start off, Khosana Dr. Koketso Rakudu, your advisor, and Dr. Walter Sene, the Rustenburg local municipality, especially the local economic development, and senior managers, senior officials, welcome. You are welcome to the Choral Opera Orchestral Music Federation Symposium in the Northwest. I stand here in front of you as the chairperson of the COMFESA. My name is Bandile Mngoma, and I'm aptly supported by Advocate Jose Munaisa and the executive committee led by Lungile Jacobs, leaning on the administrative secretariat of Kanyisile Blai and the general secretary Untate Timothy Zulu. I'm deeply honored to stand before you tonight, united by the vibrant power of classical music. Mine, ladies and gentlemen, is to connect the dots. You've heard the MMC earlier on giving you a taste of what is it that we are here about tonight. So tonight is just a culmination and dedication of collaboration. The singers that you will hear today are unemployed singers, but that unemployment should not be a tag that you hoist on them. It's a temporary tag. And this concept here today, thank you to the MMC and his team and the municipality. They were given a stipend when they were preparing and rehearsing for this. So this is a proof of concept, how ships can yield positive results. We're hoping that those that are watching at home, far and wide, that you will support this initiative. And for the fact that they were unemployed, I'm saying they were, because I'm hoping from tonight they would be fully gained employees, and they do have skills. Please do not offer them opportunities just for the sake of offering them opportunities and exposure. Please pay our artists. That is my humble plea. And here today you are going to hear what the talent and the future holds. So we celebrate the dreams that are being launched here today. So on behalf of COMFESA, I thank you once again for joining us, and I will be handing over to Ustumo Jacobs, who is the musical technical director. He will give us the program and introduce the players that are in front of us, and may you please enjoy music. Good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Budi. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Chairperson, and all protocol observed. I'm coming from Eastern Cape, small dorpy called Craddock, Elingelil. We're really excited to be part of this revolution. We've started and we've moved around the provinces. We are pleased to say we've done almost all the provinces. We only left now with 3, which is Gauteng, KZN, and of course we're here now to bring the program to its finality. I think if I don't give you highlights of how it happened and where we started, all those memories, I'll be doing an injustice. So we started with the auditions. We auditioned these wonderful musicians. They were coming from all walks of life, but around the province. Some of them, ladies and gentlemen, they love their gospel. Some of them, they love their jazz. There's jazz musicians here. And of course, there's classical musicians here. So the concept of COMFESA is clear. It is our own shell road to fame. It is talent search. Whether ucula istratamia, whether you sing umpaganga, we believe that there's a versatile element on the voice. Voice has to be versatile in our day and age, but it has to be actually worked properly to navigate these different genres and styles. And I am pleased to actually announce and elevate these musicians that are standing and who are going to sing today and tell you that you have a great talent in this province. These kids have actually sacrificed all they could have done outside this music space. And they've achieved so much. So they were trained. They did a number of repertoire from the soli sections to the chamber choir music as well. So today we have this Gala opera concert, but tomorrow we also have another concert that you don't want to miss, ladies and gentlemen, which is going to be at 2:30 tomorrow. So don't miss that one also. It's going to be stunning. And viewers at home, welcome. Welcome. You are going to have an absolute treat tonight. These beautiful, good musicians are gonna mesmerize you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think they deserve a resounding round of applause. Right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in Northwest, we're unleashing things. We've never had this type of setup that makes a stage to look very, very, very Lani. We've never done it. We're doing it. We're unveiling it for the first time in Northwest, that we could have members of the orchestra accompanying the singers. So please do welcome them. I told you we're going to have loads and loads of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, moving straight to it, the first musician that is going to come and sing is Untombe Futhi Mbutuma. She's going to sing Vendrai Carino by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Give her a resounding round of applause. Thank you. ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to unleash some wonderful musicians here. And they need your support. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, you all look fabulous. Give yourselves a good round of applause. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a mixed double quartet. They're going to sing Ave Verum Corpus by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Please, a resounding applause. He's going to sing a beautiful piece written by Ubaba Uqinisela Sibisi. Please welcome Zwake. Right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you're having fun. If I can just profile Umzwake a little bit. I came for auditions, it was on a Sunday, if I'm correct. We came here. He came as Kenny Latimore. Kenny Latimore from Marikana. So he came to the audition room. So I said, right, good afternoon, good morning, sir, how are you doing? He said, Molo Puti, I'm coming from Marikana. I said, what are you going to sing? He said, I'm going to sing something by Kenny Latimore. I said, welcome. Wow. We were mesmerized. And if I can tell you exact what this young man is gifted of, he's also an instrumentalist. Plays instruments, and he was convinced that today he was going to sing some of the lighter repertoire. Now, little did he know that COMFESA has a muscle to actually navigate and unleash another talent. So you're going to hear him singing classical pieces here. So well done, young man. Well done, young man. Right, thank you. The next person to ascend the stage, I can't call him diva, Tsepo. Tsepo, and he's going to sing in Diesenhagen Hallen by Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
In diesen Heilen
Some of those musicians, ladies and gentlemen, they deserve world stages. And I'm telling you one thing, COMFESA will make some of those dreams realized, but we cannot do it alone, ladies and gentlemen. A formidable partnership from the municipality and the business sector around this area can actually make these dreams come true. And I'm looking forward. I'm a dreamer, and I believe a lot in my dreams. So I'm going to share this dream this vision that I have. In August 2020, one Saturday, I'm challenging the leadership. We have to come back here, dress looking fantabulous. This hall is packed. This side, we have a full orchestra. And these musicians will be treating you with some exceptional music. Are you game for the challenge? Can we make it happen, ladies and gentlemen? It's got to happen. It's got to happen. The moment has arrived. All we need to do, we just have to open up our pockets and actually elevate the space. Because, culturally, this place is strong. So we must this can be the showcase of the province, like other provinces as well. They would actually make sure that they put their pockets and actually sponsor these kids, because it cannot die after we've left. It certainly cannot die. And the only way to keep it going, we must enjoy concerts. We must have that culture that we have many years ago of attending concerts. Look at how beautiful you look. You dress for the occasion. So it must happen. Right. Umfana Wasamarikana is going to come back again. And now he's going to treat us with Where'er You Walk by a great Baroque composer, Handel. And it's from Simidi. Right. Mzwake, please. Kinalimang, Desedi, and Lucky are going to treat us with Suave Il Vento from Cosi. Please welcome them. Thank you. Another round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can narrate some story about these three musicians. They wanted to give up on the song. Now, you can hear how beautiful they sing it. So, as Shakespeare would say, cowards die before their actual death. So I'm glad you took the challenge. You're sounding fantastically well. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Let's welcome back Tsepo. He's going to sing The Trumpet Shall Sound by George Frederick Handel. that you, ladies and gentlemen, you're having fun. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a privilege to introduce to you Professor Patrick Tikolo in our midst. Professor Patrick Tikolo is a head of voice at UCT. He is the gentleman who was running the voice masterclass today. I'm obliged to say to you, sir, if you rise, I cannot say if you can rise because he's a professor, so may you just rise so that we can welcome you beautifully, my good professor. Right, from a Baroque composer to a romantic composer, Felix Mendelssohn, if with all your hearts, Umelelo Mwabone is going to come and praise us. Yes, I'm getting better in this thing. I was worried about the surname. Right.
Say
Babu Ngoma, the next singer, I must narrate the story as well. So we did the second leg of auditions in Rustenburg at the Cultural Center here. So we finished the auditions, we closed everything, and as we were about to leave, we started chatting. Here is this young man coming hastily in the room. So he came for this audition 2 hours later. So the books were closed, like in the Bible. So this young man came and he was scared. He took a stride because he moved from Klerksdorp and rushed for the audition. And when he came, he took a taxi, and you know taxis, they have their own time. No taxi is not just going to leave with one person and leave the rest on the way. You see, God works wonders because we could have left. So when he came, he was so apologetic. He couldn't stop saying, sorry, Babu Ngoma. He was apologizing. We said, young man, don't apologize too much. We were once given an opportunity. This is your moment. And wow, little did we know that we were going to be mesmerized with such a talent. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Masego, please. I present to you Masego. And he's going to sing one of the finest pieces by Handel. Leave lotsome light. Enjoy.